Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Hero of Dreams. Last time we defeated Island Sorrow and got our first piece of the Triforce that we totally can't see on the screen, but I believe we just farted. And this time we shall be heading off to Hyrule Field. And through there, the Moblin Forest. First, let's see if Patty has anything to say. Oh, she's not here. Curious. Well, I'm sure she's fine. She's a big girl, she can take care of herself. Let's be off on an adventure! And away we go! Several excruciatingly boring hours later, find ourselves in Hyrule Field, where we enter the first house we find. I collect Cucco books. I've heard that there was one east of here in Vol Cave. I'd go there myself and get that one, but the cave is pretty rough for a person like me. Could you bring me that one? Pretty please with a cherry on top? I don't know, if you had said pretty please with a heart piece on top, then maybe. Don't know what this song is, I'm sure someone can identify it, but personally I don't know! Well, we found Vola Cave. Let's see what is the goings on here. Hit that. That seems like a good idea. And that seems to be the only thing we can do from here. But if we're able to find Vola Cave through that random hole, then surely the entrance to Vola Cave is probably close by. This seems like a candidate. Yes, indeed. It is the Vola Cave. This seems dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and use Boomerang to try to make this slightly less dangerous. Always use the tools at your disposal. I think that seems to have opened up the rest of the path here. So we can go around here. Kill all these Stalfoses. And I'm gonna try to get rid of some of these keys here, by which I mean all of them. Stay in the middle, you can't fall off. If you're on either side, you're going to fall off. Almost definitely. Now you notice that we hit that crystal up there, got us a path, but it disappeared pretty fast. And I mean, it super disappeared. You can't actually step there. We have to hurry across. Okay, that seems like a path backward. Man, we're racking up the money. Back up to full health here. Wonder where that Cucco book could be. Oh, it doesn't seem to be anything weird about this room. And the Stalfos are walking all around, so... Wait a minute, what? What's going on here? Oh, look at that. Yes, that will probably get you a couple times. Now remember not to get hit by keys. Yeah, you want to stay in the path of these plant-like crystal-ish things. Because that's where the floors are. Now, these green things are not keys, but rather bats. They are a fair bit tougher. You want to be careful. I don't think there are any traps here. Thing is, this is not a kill room. Everything is dead, and this has not opened up. What's this? Ta-da! And through this, we can find the Book of Cuckold. I mean Cucco. I totally wasn't making any implications there. What are you talking about? Nothing at all. So... Now, I'm gonna do something rather silly, which is fall into this hole. But it'll take us back to the start of this room, so... Plus fairy fountain right there. And exit right over here. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Okay, so let's go back in here and skip us some Cucco talk here. Here's a book. In your face! Ah, you brought a Cucco book for my son. To show my thanks, here's a piece of heart. Say, have you been to the White House north of here? You couldn't get past this first room, right? Well, if I were you, I would try again. What White House? Shut up. Ta-da! And we are up to 2 pieces. 2 left, and also Miguel likes tigers. Who knew? Now, I don't feel like going directly into the Moblin Forest. I want to explore. Also enjoy this dance music. Dance! Dance the dance of battle and life! Whee! I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I do want to discover the map a little bit. house over there. It's also a good idea to make any notes of interesting things that we can't do right yet because we're not equipped enough. That's right. Stop time. There's a heart piece there. Interesting. Wonder if that house has anything to do with it. See if there's a way we can get to that house. You have to go around. Ooh, jeez. Dang it! Great time for that. When we have no further use for it. Sunny and Bono. Okay. Welcome to Hyrule, kid. If you ever should go to Windy Peak, you should go see Randy. He's a huge fan of swords, as I can see you are. Well, have a nice day. Goro Goro. Goro Goro! Goro 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 Goro. Goro wins. Fatality. Welcome to Corneria. I like swords. Ah! Okay, so anyway, we've established that house is useless. That doesn't look like something we can do. And we never saw that area again until we did. I think in my original run I got most of the things that you can get in this game. I don't have a guide or anything, so I mean there are some things that I've clearly missed. But I was doing that thing. There. Just gotta reset the MIDI buffer. Some such. This must be the White House they were talking about, but I can't get over there because there is a small hole and Link is unable to jump. Which I've never really understood. All of the big name heroes can jump. Why can't you, Link? What's your excuse? What? Seem to have gotten more bitter over the years. I'm turning into a grumpy old man. A few more years, I'll become Donmore. And what's in here? Welcome, young hero. I see that you are in need of some magic. Well, I have some good news for you, young one. What? Can I save a bunch of money on my raft insurance by switching to Jigo? No. I have 7 sisters across Hyrule that will give you magic upgrades. Just look for the fairy statues on your travels, and you will find my sisters. Now, come closer. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Aw, dip! By which I mean take a dip in the fountain. You know, nothing more. Certainly no implications. What are you talking about? What's this? Apparently we have entered the barrens known as Lona Lona Ranch. Seems like a terrible place to have a ranch. I mean, look, this cow is crying. That is not a thing that cows are able to do. Well, let's see what you have to say. This is horrible. The ranch is dying off because of the lack of rain. My poor daughter Malin has been standing outside praying for some rain for days now. If only someone would tell Ian, the windmill keeper, about this. However, no one can get through his windmill. If you learn the Song of Storms from him, please come back here and play the song. I'll give you something grand if you do. Can do. In the meantime, I'm going to go around and name your cows. Why? Because I can. You shall be Thin Cow. You shall be Sad Cow. You shall be Brown Cow. You shall be Moo Cow. You shall be Skella Cow. You shall be Wall Cow. You shall be Zombie Cow. And you shall be How Cow. Why? Because I can, dang it. Don't judge me. Should name all of your cows. This should be a sign to all of you, viewers. Never invite me to your ranch, for I will name all of your cows. Just the cows. They shall all be stupid, unimaginative, impulsive names. Well, for the most part. Also, kind of an interesting point is that Lona Ranch is not on the overworld. If you try to open the map while you're in there, the map won't open. Plus, if you look on the map for the overworld, see, the entire area is blank. There's a reason for that, which we shall get to at some point. It's up here. Death Mountain. This is definitely not Moblin Forest. Hey, Greenie, are you looking to climb Death Mountain? Actually, yes I am. I'm totally not, but I'm gonna lie to your face. Tell me how, bucko. With the white sword from the Golden Swamp, slash the switch above here. Be careful up there. You don't want to get burned, do ya? No, I suppose I don't. Anyway, I don't have the white sword. So I suppose I shall leave that be for now. What's over here? The Citadel. Well, since I'm the hero, I may as well go up and pay my respects to the king. I'm sorry, but Citadel is under lockdown by order of King Hyrule. No one enters, no one leaves. Rude! Well, there's usually another way into these places. Surely I can find something. The Book of Flammo and the Gippo Wand will reveal the way. That's kind of a heavy-handed hint, isn't it? Well, we have neither of those things, so I guess we'll be back here later. Hey, there's a heart piece. There's no visible way of getting that, though. Well, I feel they kind of cheated on this one. Ta-da! And there we go. And that is the third one. One more, and we shall have a full heart container. Where we will be able to contain another heart. Isn't that a novel concept? Huh. Well, this is the Golden Swamp. I feel like it's probably not a great idea to be wandering around here. But hey, this is a crystal that can be hit with the boomerang, which seems to open a path to that heart piece. Interesting. However, yeah, doesn't seem to be a way to get there. Because even if we get through those spikes, we can't get across that gap. And that's how you get through those spikes, by the way. And I'm pretty sure that is the only green skull in the entire game, so don't worry about looking for those. Hey guy, I'm Vinny. I used to be the owner of the VVW. However, that stupid MBW had to come mess everything up. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Well, I never heard of the VVW, but the MBW rules! Anywho, there's a heart piece south of here. To get it, you'll have to have a boomerang and a stepladder. Thanks! And make sure to watch the next episode of the MBW! Really? Really, MBW champion? You're going to be that blatant? Someone is going to take care of you someday. I will leave it at that. Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein. You know what? Let's keep exploring the Golden Swamp. I don't think we're going to get anywhere, but this episode is going to be all exploration, because I can! At the core of Golden Swamp is Frodo's Hide. This is a legendary place where a blade was set down, the White Sword. Only skilled warriors can get through the hide to get to the blade. To get there, you head up the hill. You will have to solve a couple of puzzles, first using the arrow and then the candle. Well, Tootsie Pop, I don't have either of those things. Well, I was hoping to get the White Sword, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna head back, and we're actually going to go to Moblin Forest. Enough with this silly exploration. There is adventuring afoot. In fact, possibly adventuring 2 feet. Info. I like info. I also like info. How do you do? I'm Anna, one of the psychic sisters of this land. This week I'm doing a special on the locations of the various fairy fountains. If you prefer to hear about something else, I'd recommend my twin sister, Mandy of Autumn. She knows completely different secrets, though her flair for dramatic sometimes gets in the way of her reading. So, would you like a reading? No, I'll just steal your 1 rupee and leave. Really, it's not that hard to find the fairy fountain locations. Na, 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 na. This mark on the ground looks, awfully familiar. Surely it means nothing. Well, this is a lock. I have a key. Let's go ahead and open her up. Here's the thing to note for you guys. This game is actually very linear. There are some side quests, but you really cannot skip around in the main quest. You pretty much have to do everything in order, so kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? Well, you better know her name, cause she is Ashley. Hello, young warrior. Did you know that you can fight your main enemies as much as you like? Their spirits never leave. You mean I can fight my enemies like the Island Sorrow as many times as I want, like I stupidly did the first time that I was in there? That's awesome! Hint, not really. And we can all thank MBW Champion for this. Thanks, MBW Champion, you truly are the greatest. Sorry for the slight weird choice of words, but how masturbatory is this going to get? Don't know what that word means? Don't look it up. May not like it. Okay. And here we are in Geno's Woods, apparently. Also known to some as the Moblin Forest. Get out of my way, you stupid, happy, entrancing mushroom. Ah! Okay. No. Focus. Stay on track. Don't look at the mushrooms. Mushrooms are bad. Drugs are bad. Okay. And we already have over 400 rupees. That is kind of crazy. Na 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 na, Jenna's maze. Na 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 na. Hey, that's another interesting statue. Surely this statue has no significance on anything. It's awfully majestic, though. Makes me feel like playing music. Alas, I do not have an instrument. And there we go! We got our 4th heart piece, thus resulting in a heart container. Now let's see what is to the south. This treetop village. Billy's pad. Well, hello, Billy. Tori, oh Tori. I met the most beautiful girl in the world at Autumn Town. I miss her so, I do. I do. I have to do some research on the shooting star that will happen soon. But how I long to see her face. Hopefully my letters are keeping us together. Oh, I'm sure they are, Billy. Sure they are. Letters always keep people together, am I right? Am I? Huh? Here's a heart piece. Stealing your heart piece, Billy. Let's see what the shop sells. You look like you have some money to spend, so why not spend it here? I don't really have much to spend it on. Remember, the red shield is at a better price here than it was back on Palm Island, so... Now, what is this? It's an old witch. Lives in a shoe. Well, maybe not a shoe. Or she doesn't seem particularly friendly, so let's leave her be. Oh. That was a very small village, apparently. At least the direction we took through it. However, I want to go in this direction. And for what reason, you might ask? Oh, since when do I have a reason for doing anything? Ta-da! Now, I want to go here. Yes. Here, press this button, which opened up that path. So I need to go through the 3rd log now. It's kind of a good thing that I didn't buy bombs because I'm back up to full, just from drops. So that takes us to this, where we can open up the last path. Now, jerk. Now let's see what's behind door number 1. Ah. appear to have found a mushroom. And also a shortcut out of here. Always good. Right. So let's head back to the village. And let's see if she wants anything to do with us now that we have a mushroom. Yes, she does. Hey, lad. I see you have a mushroom. That Mario character never came back with a mushroom he found. He must have ate it, I suppose. Here's the drill. Show me or any one of my sisters that mushroom and we'll sell you our potions. Hehehe. Well, sounds good. We were almost full on money anyway, so. Good to have a potion. Now let's see what's going on here. Mayor Wraith. Sorry, Wraith said no visitors are allowed since the Moblin stole his great gem. He only talks to people he trusts. You can trust me, I'm the hero of dreams. Jerk. Oh, let's see what we can find. We have to find Donmore. Also, this guy looks kind of important. I'm Slashy Joe. Sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach anyone Slash right now. My friend Brock was walking through the woods and some moblins kidnapped his dog and took him to the Wandering Tree. So if you can save the dog, then I'll teach you to Slash as a reward. I'll slash you! Then you're just gonna repeat yourself. I'll slash you again several times in fast forward motion. Yeah, that's not gonna solve anything. What's in this tree stump? Old Man Donmore. Well, it took you a while to get here. The other heroes would have gotten here a lot faster than you did. I risked my life to get here, and this is the thanks I get. What do you want, Donmore? For you to continue your quest. It is not over yet. You must get the remaining pieces of the Triforce of Courage. How many more are there? 7. One of which is here in Treetop Village. We are not alone in wanting the Triforce pieces, you know. The Dark Army is also gathering Triforce pieces while they attack the city of Fulton. My dream. I had a dream where these Dark Army guys were attacking a place called Fulton. Are you saying that you foretold this? I don't know, but my dreams have been so lifelike lately. It may be that you see the future or some sort of vision. Either way, I will have to do more research on this matter. Just remember to tell me your dreams. So, what's the Triforce anyways? The Triforce is one of the most powerful the most powerful object in the universe. I do not know all of the details, but legend has it that there were 3 goddesses that made this world. They left the Triforce behind to balance everything. The Triforce is made of 3 parts: courage, wisdom, and power. Human hands can cause the Triforce to do wondrous things like grant wishes. You could wish for anything, no matter how good or bad, and it would come true. An honest man's hand could ask for peace and make the world a wonderful place. But an evil man can bring chaos to the world, like the King of Thieves, Ganondorf. He had the Triforce of Power and almost took the other 2 pieces, but the Hero of Time prevailed, and Ganon was sent to another dimension. That legend was the legend of the hero of time, a link to your bloodline. There are many more legends of your ancestors, and most of them revolve around the golden triangles. This is too much. What if I don't believe any of this? If you don't believe it, then look at your hand. My hand! It's glowing! That is proof that you are the new hero. You must get the remaining pieces of the Triforce. Mayor Wraith has the next Triforce piece. Go to his house and ask him for it. I'm sure he will give it to you. Before you go, take this key with you. It goes to the Wandering Tree. Going there is supposed to let people think more clearly, so pay it a visit if you want to think over what I've said. The world is in your hands, Link. Off you go. Well, that was informative and hurt my throat. So, we have a mission now, which is to go to the Wandering Tree, since Mayor Wraith will not talk to us right now, and wonder what the hell is really going on here. I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.